Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? I'm here again, watching a little bit TV, and you know me. Let's talk about this subject really quick, cause I would really like to speculate this, to talk about. This gonna be a fun topic channel. We just gonna have to switch it up, you know. Uh, you know, what is what is reality, or what is real life? And real life is something where we at now, reality and things. So what we experience in our life will make it real to us, like relationships and what we do for year time. Uh, let's see, like achieving something in life, like after you graduate from high school, you go to college and you want to make something better for your life, to get what you want, to make you better. And so after when you talk about life, have a personal value to. And so we people, we like to say what's real, or you say some, or like I say, this is not real life. Coming up with something like, we in the computer world, somebody made this world. So I'm like, we in a computer programming world where the human made this world, and he in a keyboard while he recording us or something, you know. And so people want to talk like, look at you, it's funny. I don't know if that makes sense the way I said it, but that's the only way this idea I can get out of. Sometimes, just like I base out saying, like what we experience in our life, like work. People think working for money and things make it real, but it's all a delusion and fake. And it's real till you believe it, but it's real till you believe it, till you be blind about it, or you know about it but you just don't want to know. And so humans like us, we like to talk about things in our personal life. We don't like to be judged on our personal life because it would offend all of us. But like if somebody going through their life, talk about it, and they want to address the problem, like, you should not think like that. But he don't want nobody to change his life and his personal identities that make sense. And so we argue, and that's how the debate start. Like religion, we want to believe like that's a part of reality, but it's not. So wherever we believe, we make it real. Like heaven or the Big Bang Theory thing, or like the multi-universe thing. And it's something we use that for our what's that word? Narrative. Used for our narrative. So I don't think the world we live in, it it don't have no answers because we don't know how we got here in the first place. Like somebody say this is reality because everything's going on right now in 2021 Corona, but it's the way we could change it, but we can't because we deal with our daily lives and stuff, and we like to stay distracted too much. And so we lie about things a lot. We live by lies. We really think good exists, but good and bad don't exist. How you make it to be. I think somebody can break it down better than me, but I'm just talking my ways. You know, I be thinking some smart things, but I guess when I say it on camera, it don't come out right. But I probably say the bestest way because people always like people always like things perfect anyway. Instead of me, too, like watch people YouTube channel, so I'm ashamed for that too. But some people YouTube ain't perfect though. I watch it though, but you get what I'm saying. I get some parts. And what I was about to say, I hate forgetting. Oh man, I say like TV. Since I'm looking at TV right now, what we make on TV, what we want to make is that reality, like trash TV and stuff. And so we bring it to life, you know. And let's see. I hate to think, but I got to think to keep the channel rolling. So, you know, we say time exists, but time don't exist because we don't know how time works, to be honest. Sometimes you work, time goes slow. Sometimes you have fun, your time go fast. So like you go to Chuck E. Cheese and visit. You go to Chuck E. Cheese and visit. Have fun with your family and go back to work. You can add holidays to it. You have fun, and you go back to work. Sometimes you go to church, you be bored, you want to go back home. Or maybe it's somebody's house, at a family member house. I mean, not family member house, like your friend telling you a boring conversation, speaking about something. And I guess we make time go slow because we be bored, like at work, like I said, in church. And we make it slow. And so, the devices right now we got in our hands, they really expose every bull crap thing about reality anyway, cause reality is not real. It's how we make it real. You know, music and things. So I ain't gonna say this a fact. It sound like a fact, but I'm saying it sound like a fact, like I'm saying, but I just believe answers don't exist, cause I believe answers don't exist. You know, we make things exist. We debate with each other, make who's right, what's right. It's just unnecessary, to be honest. So you don't have no point just to, why you worrying about it? Just like saying like, I'm going to hell for not believing in God and you go to heaven, so you really wrong for saying that because you want to have a good time and all that. This really contradict what you said and your ego, pride, and all that. So that's really not even right, to be honest. So I think I found the right thing. I think I found the answer, what I was looking for this whole time. Missing my family, or mom and grandmom, and then my auntie in hospital. I hope she make it through. I really do. Sometimes I think faith is real. After I think about that now, faith, like you would get a car, but I don't think that ain't gonna happen because I believe that ain't gonna happen. So after when you grow older, after when you grow older, you believe it. I believe. I used to be a Christian since like in my early 20s. I got used to it, and after my grandma died, I wanted her to stay alive, but I was having faith she was staying alive. I hope it, but she died. Flow-through cancer. So I dropped all the faith away. Went back to church. I really want to believe in it so bad, to be honest. That's why I went back to church again. I did it for my grandma. So, and I went to I went to church and listened to the preacher, and I met them when they was handing out food. And so it just didn't make no sense, cause I don't know why churchmen would still be blind. They still believe what they believe. And one thing stood out to me. They just said, if that person saved your kid out the burning building and he believe in God and donated food to kids, the poor country, and he don't believe in God, he going to hell. And I said, like, why he doing good, he doing things for the country, so it's really cruel saying it to that person don't believe in God. As long as he saved your kid out the building, that's all that counts. So I just quit church ever since, and I always look up to Christian. I always had some emotional feelings. I think somebody said, I think a side to it was emotions, cause movies and all that too, but I just use it emotional cause love, cause that's how I grow. That's how I grew up in church. I like to love people, which I know in my last video I said I hate people cause same time I love them, they piss me off. Cause they do some fake, phony shit, and it make me not trust them and just give up on them. I just stay to myself. So, it's when I quit church, cause I thought about this heaven thing and hell thing. I don't know how they work when I get up there, cause if I go up there and live up there forever ever, I don't know. I think I want some ass, to be honest, cause I told one dude at the car wash, like, you go to heaven, you don't get the ass. I mean, you ain't gonna like it up there anyway. That's why, I'm bunking against Christians, but I'm just saying, be careful who you telling it to, cause you can't think you right all the time. I can't think I right all the time, cause I think ain't no such thing, no answers anyway. We making answers. So really, we don't know what reality means anyway, cause we all lost. Cause I think religion is a man-made thing and God's a man-made thing anyway. I had to find out the hard way, to be honest. Cause I think everything is a man-made thing, so it ain't no reality. It's some type of system gave us a reality to think we is some reality. And it's like funny, this guy said this Matrix thing. I like, wow, I do believe it, because I seen the Matrix. I ain't even pay attention because it's like sci-fi stuff. And it's just like some type of new religion to me anyway, and I just love it. I just influenced by it, and I just get my own personal preference about it. You know, this is to express my feelings, not to hurt nobody. I just want them to understand where I'm coming from, so I won't hurt anybody and make them feel like nobody. I won't make everybody feel like somebody. If I say sorry to people, I'm scared to say sorry to people. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just had the courage just to say sorry, either they hate me or not. I just acknowledge that and just move on. But you know, I don't think money is real. We just make it real. So this is not reality, to be honest. It's a cold hard fact. I know the Bible said that too. I know the Bible related to all things I'm saying right now. You know, but some side of things like marriage and all that, and hell and thing and sins and all that, I don't fly with it. So I think like 95% of the world is bad anyway. Small percent of things is good, because it's some things you can get out of life, like enjoy your house, because you can't enjoy your house, you got to go to work every day. That's not the reality I see. Some people see that as the reality. I ain't try to, I gotta say it's over again. If you like working, you like working. That's why I tell people, like, I told lady I don't like working suck, and I just said the details. If she said she like working, I don't argue. Arguing is just so little out of hand. We always want to win. It's all about a win-win thing. Religion is too, so don't get offended about it. I remember somebody said that on the last video. I like, yeah, I could believe it, because it was in my conscious mind. I think that's really in everybody's conscious mind. I think everybody got some type of voice in their head, to be honest, because people ain't gonna say that, but that's what I think. That's why I really want to believe to go a spider. How to kill it. I mean, it's nothing in this world anyway, so I just look what it matters anyway. So that means a light bulb just click in my head. I should not worry about these things. Same time I do be worried, because I like to find more and seek more. You know, I learned for some Muslim people, and you know, it's just a lot you gotta find out. You know, instead of just going to church, cause you know I don't got on against church like I'm saying, but I like to look at the whole picture. I can't be a simple-minded person like money is good, and it's always some other sides of things. Like there's always some other sides of things, but I don't know about. I don't know what's after. I don't know what's on the afterlife, so I ain't gonna get into that. Cause you know, and let's see. It's things in life don't exist anyway. We just make it exist, cause people just don't know the true answer. To be honest, if they do know it, they just don't want to say nothing. I mean, so and this another thing, cause we scared we might get the things wrong. We might get judged by other people, and this still in my head today. I'm scared I'm scared to get things wrong, and so I just make that real to me, and I be illusion about it. That's the thing about it. So I might as well just go on, speak about it. Go on get that out the way right now. Cause it's just like what I about to say this. Would I will I be judged quick? Maybe you will, cause people will get judged about it. Society wants you to be scared anyway. I mean, it's really what, it's how the fake reality works. That's why I think how reality works is just fake to me now. Cause I don't have to do anything. I can do whatever I want. It's my life. I don't have to work if I want to just to oppress a person to do that. But I still need money just to get some, do my art though. But I just do it for that. I mean, I just say don't care about the boss, but I need things to do, you know, to have patch for my art. But besides the point, it's just, you should not be worrying about it. You know, I mean, people think love's this, but it's no more the part of a program you to love anyway. So, as long as your, I don't believe hope exists. I don't know why I'm saying it, because I'm running out of ideas what to say. That's why I made this video, because I forgot some stuff to say. So that's mostly it, and I don't know. Y'all tell me y'all point of view. What y'all think? Is the world fake or you delusional? But you know, we got fake news, fake movies, and fake everything. I guess media want to blind humans like hell, so they want to blind us good and just numb our brains. And you know, the preacher said that. I can believe it now. I can believe it now. Right when the preacher said that, I can believe it now. But I still watch it though. But I said, as long as I have a conscious mindset, it ain't gonna hurt it. Cause you don't need to believe it. You need your mindset needs to. You need to keep your mindset world. You need to have a world conscious mindset. I mean, that's it. I mean, I think I ran out. You know, people say just base how you make it, cause some people believe in God in different ways. Some people use like 1,000 gods and all that. I ain't knocking you for that, cause I don't believe in God. I mean, it's you, bro. Do you? I mean, I talk to people, they believe they own gods. I mean, you know, pastors, they be strict on this stuff. I mean, you just screwing in with somebody right, saying like you can't believe it, you should believe me. See, that's really you really forcing people now. And it's when an arc debate comes to a hand and all that and fighting and all that. That's why people don't get along. We got to have our own different cultures and all different group techniques to what side you want to be on, feminist and man's right, women's right, or religion right, or Black Lives Matters and all that. I ain't on any side, to be honest. I really not. Y'all make this stuff so real, y'all get it out of hand. I don't know why people do that, but it's nothing but a program, a system, design. So that's all it. I really hope I made my points. See y'all later. Have a good night.